Live and direct.
It's on.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's rigged.
Oh, right here.
There you go.
Wait, how'd you do it?
Give us just a second. We'll get Wade lined out here. Look, see?
Wait just now, pops up. It's just now.
Wade's on a different internet.
We gave Wade the slow Wi-Fi password.
Hey, it's on, dude.
Yeah, don't forget you stole part of Wade's internet tonight.
So Full Tail Grading's on here. He just had a live feed. Hopefully all that went well. Blue Line Landworks. Alan, Red Dog, man. We're gonna hit on Red Dog right off the bat.
Red Dog.
Can Red Dog see what's in the background there?
Which one?
It's behind Junior.
The red head.
Actually, Jason's head's missing it. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Can you explain what that is?
They're called mud flaps.
Okay, well, you just never know.
Yeah. So Red Dog, we finally made it over here to get Dirt Perfect your present. Thank you so much. But Dirt Perfect liked them better than I did.
Yeah, man. They're awesome. They're probably definitely going on Lieutenant Dan. Wade and mud flaps are the way to go on Lieutenant Dan. So, a couple things.
Till I catch him out somewhere. Then you're going on Blackie.
How much you paying, Wade? I can help you.
Can you take the first name and weld it up and be Tate Perfect?
Well, it's kind of like Mike was saying. If Officer Hoover's going to write you a ticket, he'll write them for Dirt Perfect and not you.
Oh, I kind of see where this is going.
Yeah.
You need mud flaps.
Me and Blackie be robbing banks.
Hey, Wade, would you like some?
You ain't heard the last of Dirt Perfect in the Dirt Perfect? No, I don't know.
Would you like some Dirt Perfect mud flap weights? I can hook you up.
He knows the guy.
You know a guy?
Let's go around the table real quick. First off, before we get too far into chaos here, because we all know that's the direction this is heading.
She's going off the rails soon.
First and foremost, we got some podcast announcements.
Yeah.
So
That's a laugh. One of these is a clap. There we go.
So
We'll just use all the sound effects at once.
Good thing you've only got 9 buttons and not 12. We never get the right one.
Oh, I know. Yellow is clap.
You gonna show them our fancy camera angles?
Oh, look, we can do this.
We can do this and
Yeah.
And, we can go over here now.
Oh,
now
yeah.
they can see all
Hey, Wade, don't take your hat off.
the. Yeah.
yeah, don't blind the camera there, boys.
Yeah.
But anyways, on the podcast channel, for you guys that don't know, Jason Works a Lot and I have a joint venture podcast channel called A Few Points from Perfect, and it's officially on all the streaming platforms.
Yeah. As of like 2 weeks ago.
Awesome.
Sweet.
So not only can
That's
you,
awesome right there.
Yeah.
Not only can you find it on the YouTube channel, A Few Points from Perfect, which there is a link in the description of this live feed.
There is a link for this, yeah.
You can also find it on all the major streaming platforms now. So
That is correct.
That's
If
pretty.
You go to any of them and just search A Few Points from
damn
Perfect
exciting.
podcast.
So we also need to go around the room for anybody that may not know who is.
Yeah.
Who is? You don't need a sound effect for that one.
Somebody said you sound like an owl. Oh, I got laughter.
I always hear the only one. Hey, I always hear the only one to ever hear is him. He don't let anybody else talk.
But anyways, what were we even talking about? You got me
You were
on.
getting ready to
We were going
introduce
around the
everybody.
table.
Oh, yeah, we were going around the table. So which end do you want to start on?
You
Start on Jason this time. We started on me last time. Let's start with Jason because you about forgot Jason last time.
Well, by the time we get around there, we're sidetracked. So.
Yeah, so let's start with Jason. We got to start with Jason.
Yeah. Which camera's looking at me? That one.
That
Yeah, I'm Jason. Jason Works a Lot. And
Clap, please.
We got the one and only Mr. Radio Voice, SOT Metalworks.
Let's hear it.
All right, guys, what's going on? Junior with SOT Metalworks coming at you live and direct from the Dirt Perfect compound tonight. Hopefully, we can get Logger Wade into some shenanigans and he can liven this crowd up a little bit.
Hoover's not here to put you in any tough stuff.
What was the thing he was doing? I forgot to do it in that last one. I got so tickled I couldn't even talk.
We were in Florida at Ritchie Brothers.
Huh?
The one last week where he was picking on you. He was doing something picking on you, and I got so damn tickled. I couldn't. Daggone tickled. I got so daggone tickled. I couldn't talk. I couldn't.
It's Hoover. It's hard telling.
Paul Heyman, what's going on, brother?
Remember that getting sidetracked as we go around the table?
Oh, yeah.
We made it to Junior.
Winner, chicken dinner.
All right, we're back on track.
All right, let's next at the
I
table.
don't know if I really need an introduction. I mean, it's me.
It's you.
It's
yeah.
me.
Dumb person. Dirt cheap.
What's the dirt cheap?
Because he was too cheap to put his logos on his truck. That was a Hoover.
Sidetracked yet again.
All right, now let's move on to.
I'm man behind the scenes. I work behind all the scenes. All of them.
Hey guys, I'm long away. Did I get the loudness right?
Hey guys, my eardrums are blown
You
out.
wasn't here that got cracked. Yeah.
God.
We'll take this live stream down to about 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now we made it around the channel. Me and Wade got a very, very, very serious issue we need to discuss.
Oh, elephant in the room.
Yeah, elephant in the room. I mean, like, we have got to get this sorted out. Like, we have been accused of stealing.
What?
It's a serious YouTube ordeal.
Dum.
Yeah, this is like, we need to.
So here's what happened.
We need to cue the dramatic music
Hey,
here.
before you get started,
Turn
can you grab my Pepsi behind you real
to
quick?
find out
Thank you.
somebody's got a patent on these square daggum
Go ahead. Keep
sound effects ain't loud enough.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and
Oh,
say it.
yeah, go ahead. Now they're really loud.
All right, keep going. We got a score to settle.
So what happened is I guess, so I got to pirating. I got to looking on Pinterest, and I started seeing these square stacks on Dirt Perfect's Pinterest.
Isn't that a girl site? Just gonna throw that out there.
You're the one that turned me on to it.
Don't tell people I turned you on.
So anyways, so I built these stacks for Blackie and put on my truck, put it on YouTube's, and then I got crucified over it. And I paid royalties to get to put them stacks on my bird.
And that's a champion bird too, by the way.
Yeah, you should be grateful.
World stage.
You should be grateful that I would put your crummy design on a world-class show truck. And he still charged me royalties for it, just so y'all know.
One of these is laughter. There we go.
So
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
where do we go with this, Wade? So we gotta tell them the truth. So first off, I absolutely love the people that comment on his channel or my channel, and then they assume we don't know each other.
You should do the thing you should do. We should do the thing you do to the Big Deal 18.
Oh, let's dig.
Yeah, who's that?
Longer Wade, who's that?
Oh, I commented on one of his videos recently, and I was like, I see you're having some issues. You should look up the YouTube channel Dirt Perfect. He may be able to
do that.
I sent him a screenshot. He's like, you're an ass.
Anyways, the truth, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's get to the truth behind these square stacks. And this is the honest to goodness truth, is Wade sold me a piece of shit semi.
That was a good truck. It just depends on how high you set your standards.
So he sold me a truck out of the scrap pile at the mill. Now, in Wade's defense, the truck reflected the price.
It was a beautiful
the
piece.
price reflected the truck.
It was beautiful. Don't listen to him.
But the truck come without a muffler or a stack, because it used to be a one stack Mac with a dent in the back, and it was
with a wrinkle in the back.
With
It was
a
a one
wrinkle
stack
in the-
Mac
yeah,
with
the
a wrinkle in the back,
Yeah.
which they told me I put in it.
which the wrinkle was still there, but the stack was gone. So, anyways,
You're welcome.
Hold on. Somebody said
Hey, Cam D.
Chris said quit picking on Dirt Perfect. I mean, boy, if they could see behind the scenes before this started.
This is so.
Let's
anyway,
calm it down.
So, anyways, this was probably what 15 years ago, Wade. This is
It's been a while. It's been a few drinks ago. I promise
This is
you that.
before you were doing YouTube. This is before you were doing YouTube. This is way before I was doing YouTube. And we were down here in the shop one night. We were kind of, holy cow, Michael Robbins. Michael Robbins just threw, what, $19 at us?
Yes, sir.
You have to keep, it's gonna be fast, so thank you, Michael Robbins. Appreciate that, buddy. So me and Wade, we're down here in the
Now,
shop.
wait a minute. I don't drink water.
John Moran, not yet, John. But I am working on. We are in talks of the grill. So
Go ahead, back. So, anyways, me and Wade were down here brainstorming, and honestly, it was a joint venture on the stack design. I just got mine built before yours, like 12 years ago.
So we're sitting there staring at it, and Mikey goes, well, what would you do to this thing? And I said, man, it's such a beautiful. That old red man. Yes, ma'am. So she's trying to
Jamie's
hide.
trying to
Miss
be all
SOT's trying to
discreet
hide.
over
Come
here.
on, Miss SOT.
I got her on camera.
I'm hoarding stuff. I'm hoarding things.
Jamie, just pick your camera.
Yeah, you're on.
That ain't on Jamie Juice. You ain't gonna make that Jamie
You're
Juice
still on
are you?
camera. You ain't got. You're
Let me tell you about Miss SOT and her little kitty pop drink that she drinks. Yeah.
My Jamie juice.
Yeah.
Let's
If I
talk
was like 4 years old, I think I'd drink.
4
that
years
stuff
old.
ain't
2
got no
years
kick
ago.
to it. That's the thing. It doesn't.
So let's talk
See, because
about.
I don't remember none of it.
Yeah, of
So
course you don't
technically it's
remember
your
none
word
of it.
against mine.
No, Big Mama will vouch for me because she had to drag your ass up out of bed at 6 o'clock the next morning. Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
Open mouth. Insert
Fred,
foot.
Fred Young. Fred just gave you $5 and
This
said you
don't
need a
have
pay
nothing to
raise.
Hey, Fred, I love you, man. I'm still going after that raise.
Was just so notorious about it. Didn't Wade?
I still ain't got
Wade
my
was
4
drinking
foot
no
step
alcohol
ladder.
whatsoever.
What are you
Oh wait,
Chaotic monster.
monster.
It's not as good as Jamie juice,
That's a
right?
get right juice.
It's not
So-
as good as Jamie's juice.
Well, I can't remember much of it. I think it was a kitty drink.
You kept saying, it don't have no alcohol in it. I said, wait, you better say
About that time, wham, sledgehammer.
The Jamie
So-
juice.
flavor.
The
So-
Jamie juice took longer to wait
12
down.
years ago, that old Red Max sitting in here, and Mikey's trying to make it look like something.
That's good.
And my respect for trying to make it look like
Hey,
something.
it turned out to be a pretty decent
It was
truck.
a beautiful.
Chris, Miss Dirt Perfect is in the house. She'll probably be out here after a while.
So he forced me
See you,
to
Jamie.
basically come up with his design. And I had to draw it all up.
Oh, is this the one you
I'll
did
leave
on
y'all
the
that.
drafting table?
So, anyways, long story short, the story behind these square stacks and me and Wade is actually it was a joint idea. I built mine first. Wade just finally got around to building his. So neither one of us stole either one's ideas. One's just faster at building stacks than the other.
Talk about Captain Procrastinator. So Mikey goes, well, what do you think? And I said, I always wanted to do square stacks. I said, someday I'm going to do square stacks. And that was 15 years ago.
Hey, I get our old buddy Matt Kirsch,
No, I see
Plumber
him earlier.
136.
Yeah.
Says two Blake, get to work. He took all my overtime away from me yesterday.
I know, Matt.
Yeah.
He was not saying kind words about you and everything.
Man, I can't believe that. And then tells me a two Blake, get back to work. I'd love to be there making that overtime right now.
Come on here. You want to be with
I
me?
know it exactly.
You
I
just, need,
took off.
you just
I
need to
took
tell him no worries, on my way.
Yeah.
Hey, now where I work at in real world.
This is how you mix alcohol, by the way.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, I thought that was just Diet Mountain Dew.
The whole time we've been thinking you've been drinking Diet Mountain Dew.
Matt, you say you work plenty, but I don't believe you.
Hey, longer wait. I don't have a maid service in the
I'm
shop.
sorry. Pick that up.
Tommy Sutter, how are you doing? Oh, man.
I'd almost have to believe Plumber 136 didn't get out of bed all day today. I think he's still laying in bed.
But was he getting
But
paid for
he
it?
did ask how you liked your new welding jacket.
Oh, I seen it up there. Jenna said, who in the hell put that up there? I said, who do you think? You can't see
I'm gonna take it
Yeah.
home when I leave, and I'm gonna show it some real work. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Hey, and Matt knows what he's talking about. He's got me as number one. He's got Captain Kleeman as 1.5.
Captain ain't here to defend himself.
Yeah, poor
Come on
Captain.
now.
So I guess the you guys have all seen the truck in person, but the real question is for everybody on here: the Lieutenant Dan videos have been airing for the last week and a half, 2 weeks straight. So hopefully everybody's enjoying the Lieutenant Dan builds. Apparently, I'm the worst engineer on YouTube.
Wait. When did you become an engineer?
Oh, well, exactly. I'm not because. Well,
Mikey, YouTube 101, when you get everybody bawling around about stuff like that, it just means you're growing.
When I get a hater, I'm like, yes.
Hey, thank you, my other boss. My other boss says, he goes, "You are a master." That's what my other boss, not the Dirt Perfect boss.
No.
Dirt Perfect.
Now, does
He called you a master?
Yes.
Does he know what he has?
He don't. That's what
That's what he don't know. He don't know what he has.
Yeah.
That's what.
You know what else I get?
I'm trying to help out.
You know what else I get a lot of, Wade? Is how lucky he is to have a boss like me that's understanding.
Do you have intellectual conversations with him?
That's a stretch. But I do
He
pull it off.
had to be real understanding the other day. I just left him hanging.
Normally he's got to beg you to go home.
So I ain't got the video out, but I showed some shorts. I was making a video on that car I was building, or gonna restore. Well, I sold that car. Okay, so I'm waiting on the guy to get there. He said 1 o'clock. He got there about 6. I was supposed to have been back out here digging for concrete, but I never even made it out here. He was already ready to go to bed by the time they had left, and I called him and said, "Hey, they just left."
Hey, that looks like a lot of work. I got stuff I got to do.
I got to rule out.
So then I don't show up to help him dig, and then I got to call him back. "Hey, you don't need me tomorrow, do you?" I just got called in for a tube lay. I said, "Just one day, 8 hours."
Hey, in typical fashion, I covered his ass. You know.
And you got to do it another
Why
day.
do you say typical fashion?
Well,
Does this
because
happen?
you know, used to before we were doing
Not
YouTube.
stern mess.
Used to before we were doing YouTube, like in real life, I just had to follow behind him and make his real life look good.
Like
now,
a broom.
Yeah, now I got to make real life look good, and then I got to turn around and make him look good on the internet. It's absolutely exhausting.
He needs to be paying you, really.
He sounds like you need a raise.
He makes a lot. You make a lot of sense, Mikey. He needs to be paid.
Wayne Cruz, he put on here, man behind the scenes. As long as you're not only a master at putting worms on a fish hook.
Michael Robbins, we get this truck completely done. We will come up through there. Let's talk about my carrier bearing mount, because apparently there's a lot of engineers out there that have no idea what a carrier bearing does, and I'm gonna give them a huge hint. The name is in the title.
It carries the drug.
Yeah.
No, it carries the bearing.
Dude, wait, have you ever known the
But
most,
what does the bearing carry?
I hope it carries a little bit of grease. I'm just going to throw that out.
I was just 2 steps ahead of you.
so
Please do that again.
So this comment that comes up repeatedly, Wade, is your carrier bearing is going to twist off from the torque. Now, I hate to tell you, but if your carrier bearing is receiving torque, you got some major damn issues.
I would consider that not being a carrier bearing, maybe a drive shaft.
Yeah.
Also,
It's 2021, Mikey. It's called twerk now. We call it twerk. If your carrier bearing's carrying twerk,
So this guy writes me, and if he's on here, I don't even care, because this guy writes me a novel. In the first 4 paragraphs, all the schooling he's had. The next 4 paragraphs is how this drive shaft's going to fail, and everything went wrong. So you know what my response was? I responded with, "I would consider going back to school."
that's just to cover up that you actually scared him. Now he's worried about his carrier bearing. Is this bearing going to now carry?
Yeah.
That's the question.
what's the bearing carrying?
The shaft.
Yeah.
Hey, Cam D, I can't either. I really thought I was going to come in the shop. Thought I was going to come in the shop today and
shaft?
see that bed on this truck. I don't know why it ain't on there.
So let's picture my engineering, Wade. Let's picture my engineering. Okay. So we got a drive shaft. It has a carrier bearing on it. The carrier bearing is mounted in rubber with a piece of 1/8-inch thick steel stamped holding in place.
You just said a piece.
A piece. Yeah.
That's how you know he's
I hate when my tongue gets in the way of my talking.
Go ahead with your real.
Fired up, boys.
Go ahead with your real important talk. I just wanted to go in there and say you said
Guy
Pete.
reminded me of Kubota.
Seriously, that's where you're gonna go.
So
if we're gonna get this fired up, why wouldn't you just bring out
I'm
the
trying
urban
to
machinery?
cover a drive shaft. Will you be quiet for a minute? I'm on a roll here.
With what, a carrier bearing?
Yes.
Somebody done twerked his
we
bearing.
gotta get this thing untorqued because we need to talk about it. So
He blew that carrier bearing out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Quiet!
Hey.
Okay.
Somebody
What's that?
find some grease. It's getting hot and heavy in here.
All right, now you can continue.
So we got a carrier bearing that's mounted in rubber that's in an 1/8" piece of steel that's bolted to a 3/8 piece of steel tube. And apparently my tube's gonna fail.
How tight your bolts twerk to?
Tight enough.
Twerked to.
Tight enough. So we're going down.
So if you're the engineer out there watching, he technically did not twerk his bolts.
So we're going down
So
the road.
if it wasn't going to fail already, now it's definitely failed.
Yeah, so we're going down the road, and this guy comments, "I seen your drive shaft." And I said, "Good, it's supposed to go in circles, did it?"
It was going like, no, I'm just kidding.
So then he goes, "No, it went left to right." I said, "Well, perfect. It's mounted in rubber." I mean, what do you want me to say?
Hold on, apparently it's a stir the pot with DP night.
Well, I got informed in my truck that Jake, everywhere I go, does not have a Jake brake. And I was informed what I got to go through to get.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Yep. So if I need to get a Jake brake on my truck, I've had
Said work, call back ASAP.
Oh, yeah. So, like, I had a video that my channel's on live support, but I actually had a video that blowed up for me.
Hot shot, they
And
are
I thought,
fired up.
man, this is great. My stuff's actually doing something. You copied from Dirt Perfect. You copied from Dirt Perfect. You copied from Dirt Perfect. Does Dirt Perfect know you're using stacks? What about Dirt Perfect? I had.
You got to start responding. Well, who's that?
That's what I should say. Who's
Now
Dirt
wait a
Perfect?
minute. I do have one engineering feat that I have out-engineered Wade, which don't happen very often. You know what it is?
No.
I got smoke to come out both sides of my stacks.
Hey, I got it. You got to just let the clutch out. It'll even out, and it comes out. It goes,
Defensive much?
if you actually want, no, I'm not. Who said I'm defensive? I'm not defensive. What?
You got a slow stack, man.
You just got more smoke. You got more smoke. It's probably a Cummins burn oil. That's probably what it is.
Chris wants to give Aaron a
Oh,
raise.
that's another
Hey,
thing.
we can't give you a raise. You're too short.
I tell my bottom line.
I did see somebody
Hey,
put a comment on here about pull out. One of them, like, I guess like a camper style pull out stuff.
I was thinking of something totally different.
Pull out don't work.
I was thinking of something completely
Somebody say
different.
something about camper?
No, we're not talking about.
Camper?
We're not
Yeah,
going down the
camper.
camper. So hold on.
We got a road trip 3 hours away. I done got to talk, so we're
Wait,
good. We'll
now hold
talk
on.
later.
Oh, no,
Junior?
hold on. It's home.
No, hold on. It's my channel.
He brought
Hold
it
on.
up. It wasn't me. He brought it
Now,
up.
since you threw me under the bus, I'm gonna throw him under the bus.
Oh.
What?
You want to know what I said? Hey, did you watch the road drive or the test drive video? He goes, "Oh yeah, that was awesome." He goes, "How did you guys stage that thing? You know, with Aaron at the cemetery and stuff?"
Yeah,
I
who was holding the camera the whole time?
I said, "We're getting pretty good at acting." And he says, "Well, one of you are."
You know
Well,
what?
I'm standing
You know what
on the
happened?
side of the road, and my truck broke down,
Yeah.
and I think somebody will come
Ooh, what's
pick me
that?
up. Wait,
You know
wait,
what?
I hear something.
I met Karma. that very next day. My truck really did break down. Descending unit
That's
went
the way
out.
that crap goes right there.
So I'm keeping my mouth
apparently,
shut from
apparently
here.
in the credits of my video, I need to give the filming location, credit to Logger Wade and family, because I think half my videos start and end up there on the hill.
So we have Wayne Cruz saying Perfection Driveline didn't install the type of carrier bearing that gets torque. Duh.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Lefty's
You know how many
Garden.
drive
Lefty's
shafts
Garden
we've
has
had
a
done
very
down
good
there?
comment for man behind the scenes.
What's that?
And it never,
She would like to know if a new booster seat
Like, who's
has got
this guy, the drive
allocated
shaft
for
god? I mean,
Lieutenant
who the
Dan.
heck is this?
They are all back order.
God of
They're on back order?
Yes.
Shafts.
Right now, we're using the old telephone books from like 1998.
Oh, the thick ones.
Yeah, the
Oh,
thick ones. The yellow book or whatever it was called.
You 4, 5 books high.
Huh?
You 4 or 5
Just
books high?
four. Four's all I needed. Yeah, because
Four.
then I can still tippy toe and kind of touch the floorboard.
So, does anybody remember the part in the test drive where Aaron says I'm cold and I turn the heater on and it blows all the crap on us on the back? With the sandblasting and all the dust and everything comes out of it, and
And
it's
then
soda
it's
blasting.
the funny part
Hey,
is,
with friends
y'all
like
do it
that,
again.
he's in.
You didn't do it just once. Aaron's like, oh, let me turn this other one on.
I I just want to make sure all vents work. And they did.
Oh, that fan's got some oof to it, let me tell you.
Is that a technical term?
Yeah, that's technical. Woofing, yeah.
Ask that engineer guy. He probably knows.
Oh, well, I think
It's probably
I think that's too big a word for him. I'm still just, it blows my mind that I got 1,000 comments telling me people my carrier bearing's going to twist off because there's too much torque. It's in the name of what it does. You know?
Kubota.
I think they know it works on you.
Well, had they know behind the scenes where he was doing 75 down the gravel road over here, it probably wouldn't matter. I mean, but
Hold on. We got a good one.
Okay.
S. Lammy says, if you leave the bearing out and weld the drive shaft together, maybe you'll have lockers.
Now, that's the kind of engineering I get behind.
Can we try it? Can we try it? I just want to try it because I want to see Scott build another drive shaft.
Oh, man, wasn't you? Did you see the?
Did you see the video?
Yeah, you haven't seen it. But
I've
it's fine.
seen that. I've seen that.
See, here's the thing. I ain't seen any of the Lieutenant Dan videos, and I've started 4 of them.
Oh, my.
I love it. I'm like, wow.
I click, so like I've got YouTube trained. It keeps throwing me Lieutenant Dan's because I keep clicking on them, and then the phone calls or somebody texts or somebody hard's on the radio or
That's
somebody
the
needs
same,
something.
That's the same story behind my.
Full tilt. If I go to Hollywood, you're going with me, buddy. And you're going.
Farmer Chris, got a Cummins in it. Don't have to worry about the drive shaft.
Yeah, see, I get this from Farmer Chris about the whole Cummins thing. I want to see what your take is on the whole Cummins thing now that you're a proud Cummins owner.
No, whoa.
Proud. I said proud. I said proud. The first thing I said was proud, and then I said Cummins owner, and then I pointed over in that direction, that general.
You were making way too many assumptions right there in that statement there, buddy.
Okay.
Let's
Since
just
we
sit back and let this
can't,
one
since we
ride.
can't use a camper step, somebody brought up a point. What about one of them pool fold-out ladders? Will a pool fold-out
I got
ladder
an
work?
idea. Why don't you just hit a damn growth spurt, man? I ain't got to worry about it.
I'm waiting to hit puberty yet, man.
I was kind of wanting to hit on the Cummins thing because I've been put on the Cummins cross for the
Like a
little
Bluetooth
nasty comment I said about Cummins.
I got 2 more now for you.
Aaron.
King's Lawn says, I think Kubota's using that carrier bearing in the new model.
Oh, boy. I'm going to lose a gasket on
And
this.
hold on.
Hold on, I'm loving this.
Derek DeRoss said, do they make Bluetooth carrier
Oh, I've
bearings?
seen that one.
Why do they not make Bluetooth drive shafts? Is what I'm wondering.
Because you can't get lockers, duh.
Where is Captain at? Is he working today?
No, he's they're doing the family Thanksgiving spring break trip.
Spring break. That's right. They went to
Spring
out of
break.
town or something. Yeah, they.
Well, do you know the exact location they're in? So they
They
could
went to,
post it so
Gatlinburg, I
people
believe.
could find him if they wanted it.
Hey, Michael kind of makes a good point there. Michael Robbins makes a good point. Just have Aaron walk around with drywall stilts on, and you wouldn't have to worry about it.
I could have so much fun with that. Not easily.
Oh,
Well, he can help
just
on it.
wait. You guys just
It's
wait.
not gonna be-
I already got the video plotted out for the
Well-
final release of this truck. I've got it figured out.
Well, if Mike would get the drywall stilts, then you could help on the second layer of ICF blocks.
No, I don't like that, Junior. That sounds like too much work.
Oh,
I got a good excuse. Hey, I can't reach that.
I'm
Can
just
you get
waiting to see the zigzag motion and pulling this thing out of here.
Yeah, I know.
You should have watched
Okay,
the video
yeah, so
the other
let's go.
day.
Coming in wasn't too bad though. That you all actually did like 3 times. That wasn't that bad.
So hold on, wait. Let's talk about these.
Pulling out's gonna be a whole lot different if the frame holds together.
That's what she said.
I thought this has already happened because the videos got posted. I just
They have, but there's I get so much enjoyment in it because I stretch the frame. Oh, you'll never get it out there. Cut another door in the shop. I'm
It's
like,
bad when people's calling, emailing me
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff,
emailing
asking me
late.
about Dirt Perfect's frame. Can you go down there and check and make sure
Make
the
sure
man
he's
behind the
okay.
scenes done a good job of putting his frame together? Like, I'm pretty
Well,
sure they got it, but
Is your electricity still on? Yeah.
it'll never work.
I think man
it'll
behind
never
he's
work.
got
no,
this.
he probably
Yeah.
no, it'll never work.
All right,
So,
this ain't exactly how it's worked.
hey, Bobby Goodson's on here. Say hi to him, guys.
Oh, hey, Bobby, how
Bobby
you doing,
Goodson,
buddy?
what's going on, brother?
I ain't heard from you guys in a while. I missed the last video y'all did. I love you guys. To everybody on the Goodson team, make sure and tell them we all said hi. They're a bunch of great people.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Hot
So-
shots towing in.
More of it.
Those are, yeah. He said, this ain't how he said it, but I'm going to say it how I think it should be. But he
That's
said
so
that he could make
politician.
us some homemade power running boards to put on.
Now, well, think about this. I know he's got the best of intentions.
For me.
How do you think they're going to last on this truck and Cleveland driving? I mean, let's be serious about this.
Make them out of 3/4 inch steel.
No, you ask the gentleman if he can send you spares.
Running
That's all you
boards
do.
slash.
Yeah, we're not worried about mirrors no more. Now it's running boards.
Them are rock sliders.
Can you send two sets instead of one set?
You get a call on the radio. I'm gonna need a push.
I can just hear Wayne. Just hook the board, hook the running board to the corner of the blade. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hey, Aaron, I figured
Can you
it
just
out.
push on the tail light? Get me out
I've
of here.
got a tire cutter at the house, and we can cut these lugs deep enough we can make steps for you to climb right up the lugs of these
We're getting
wheels.
there.
You can be like one of those little circus midgets.
And you won't
know,
have
where you
to
step
even
on
worry
the tire and I back up and it
With the
raises
short
you up.
jokes, huh?
Yeah. Hey, I remember. Hey, I remember when I used to be your height, kid.
Look.
I used to be 6'5".
As a
Turned
government
63, I kind of started going downhill.
As a government employee,
camera
I
angles
know
down there.
that your supervisor is supposed to accommodate any given deficiency with your.
So a couple things here real quick.
First of all,
Couple things here real
Your
quick.
handicap
Danner's
does matter,
like we
sir.
like to say LD is a little too tall. We're gonna have to shorten this thing down so I can weld on it.
We'll have to
Put
put.
that dumper
I
box
just
on
want
it.
to make a
Hey,
video.
now it's pick on Dirt Perfect today, not pick on man behind the scenes.
I want to see a man behind the scenes on stilts. I want to knock his stilt out from underneath him and tell him to ask Lieutenant Dan for his legs back. You know? Look, you take that up with Dan, man. I'm out of this.
But Lieutenant Dan, you don't got no legs.
Lieutenant Dan, I'm just like you.
My legs.
Got your legs back.
Oh man. So then my next
I got shot.
my next trick is I just need to train a man behind the scenes like a dog. You know, like them little midgets in the circuits. Whenever the clown car comes by and they just step on the tire and he backs up and it brings him up to the running board. I just need to put a little step on the rim there, you know. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Come on, buddy, you got this.
You'd have to buy me one of them big shoes and I'd help him. If I had one of them big pair of red shoes. Man, every time I went to circus, that's all I wanted. Like big freaking red shoes.
Hey,
I'm gonna get all the ladies now. You know what I mean?
I need your help.
All right, I'm good.
I need
say about
something
big
that can
shoes.
dust heat really good to make that handle out of, put on the stack on the driver's side.
Oh, my tire cutter? Oh. All you gotta do is push a button, that joker gets red hot in a heartbeat.
I'm gonna make sure when he grabs it, it's, oh, wow.
And Junior, if that comes true, I got a few tricks of my own for his side. So. You know this guy named Trump that's always trying to one-up everybody? He ain't got shit on me.
I tell you, if he wasn't buying a brand new seat, I would definitely take a thumbtack and get it stuck under there so when he flops down that seat the first time.
Michael Robbins, couple things. Using the crane would not be faster to get the truck out of the shop. It takes a whole 3 or 4 minutes to get the truck out of the shop, and the crane will not pick the back end of the truck up, so it's not even an option. So that's why we don't use the crane to get the truck out of the shop. I don't understand why everybody
But you do appreciate the $5 shoot.
I do. Yeah, oh, yeah. Thank you for that. And that's apparently the only way to get my attention, which is
He's
horrible.
just trying to say his crane cannot pick the truck up. That's all I heard out of the whole
Hey,
mess
now the
there.
question is,
Whoa, hold up. No,
the question,
we don't know this for sure.
The
We have
question is,
not
do I have a
tried
small
this.
crane or a big truck? You know?
Okay, I want to say this before all these guys, Mr. DP and all that stuff.
Can I butt in now?
How many times has this crane been resurrected to be like? So now this is like a whole new bar.
you're letting
Now
the
you're
cat-
gonna have to go in there and redesign the crane again because now we gotta pick the truck up.
Is there a cat out of the bag
Gotta pick
here?
up
Wait a minute,
LD.
hold up. Wait. Do you know something nobody else knows, or is you
This
letting the cat
crane
out of
has
the bag
been
here?
through all kinds of transformations.
I know something that nobody else knows.
That's a miracle.
I can't believe I was using this
That was the
crane
middle
before
of the
I
night.
redone it.
Yeah, that's the middle of the night when you done it.
12 more ounces and everybody else is gonna know too.
Yeah, middle of the night. I didn't even think about the kids and Jenna sleeping. I'm beating and banging in the wall.
Now, I will say this, though. When you put that crane up, I was jealous from the get-go. It's like, my God, he's got a crane? And then it wouldn't move.
Hey, you want to know? You want to know the truth?
Wire thing?
Yo, I remember. Wait, we want to know all the secrets.
No, we do. What was some of the others? Okay, I'll shut up.
But you know what, Wade? That's been the most loyal employee I've ever had.
That's a good rig. That's
Matt
you
C
know,
has
that
a
thing
very
don't
good
ever give you
comment
any
for you.
mess, does it? You know, it just does what it's told. It just
Might
does.
wanna read that
His
one.
garden, he would never do that. She's got it down. Did you see what she
That's
put?
pretty cool. Well, y'all need to put an ejector seat in there for you. What'd you say?
Say it again. Go ahead.
Yeah, smoking truckers got it right. It's a carrier bearing, not a throw-out bearing.
He said if a carrier bearing carries, what does a throw-out bearing throw? A rod.
I'm pretty sure
I
Dirt
guess we're gonna
Perfect
have-
threw the kitchen sink at this one, so I mean it's.
Oh yeah, so let's recap here, Wade. Let's recap.
You know what I think?
I stretched-
think if the
hold on.
worst
Apparently, we're not
comment-
going to recap. Go ahead.
Okay, if the worst comment that hits you the hardest,
Pulls up on this. I wonder if we ought to have like a bad comment competition.
Hold up. You've got the worst.
I want to be trying to think of something.
Can I go to my old videos where I was rushing?
No.
I think I can win.
We should get some old school Russian.
American truck, piece of crap.
Look, he's not here. He's not here to defend himself. But I'm gonna throw this in there.
No
We're gonna put
vodka,
Let's Dig 18 in the competition, and he's gonna blow you guys all
Oh,
over.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
crafty. That's kind of a buck.
Hey, who's that?
Who's that guy?
He's crafty. He's
Just so everybody knows, the Let's Dig 18 video signs will be coming out tomorrow on my channel, I think.
Shameless plug. Love it. And who are you? You got to remind everybody who
Nobody.
you are.
Nobody.
SOT Metalworks.
SOT Metalworks coming to you live and direct from Man Behind the Scenes
Now,
compound.
this is what this is.
Did you hear that? You didn't hear. You need to pay
I heard
attention.
it, I heard it.
Junior's on it.
Oh, so this is my next idea for Aaron. This is my next idea for getting Aaron in and out of the truck. Is since we got these massive stacks that are apparently also double as rollover bars and rollover protections, I'm thinking we could put
Wait
one.
a minute. So you're telling me them stacks can hold a damn truck up, but
And
that carrier
copyright
bearing can't hold dry
Yeah,
shit?
copyright infringement. But we have the option to have one with little swing out wheelchair lifts.
This is getting better yet as long as I get the electric one.
I can lower it down.
Oh, man, now. I can tell from this he's going to get us.
So just imagine this. We dress Aaron up as Lieutenant Dan in a wheelchair. I roll
This
up.
is so not typical for a boss to say. I'm going to let this out.
I roll up. I push a few buttons.
HR.
This little wheelchair ramp comes out. Then about halfway up, we have a malfunction, and he's stuck right there. So we're going down.
start driving around.
So we're going down the road.
Go around the curve in a wheelchair, swing.
That wheelchair better have a seatbelt.
Slow down.
So imagine Aaron in a wheelchair with a helmet on, dressed up like Lieutenant Dan, paying mailbox chicken. You know?
The guy in the side cart.
I'm going to hell for laughing for this.
Really? That's what's going to send you there?
Nah, probably not.
To be the lieutenant behind the scenes.
it feels like it's going
Yeah, then he's gonna wreck the truck, and I'm gonna be hanging off that stack burning. And there goes Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run!
You know what
he
the-
taught Kleeman how to drive.
Now, it could be worse. I couldn't let Kleeman drive. He'll misjudge
Y'all
that
know,
mailbox.
y'all know what's going to happen, don't you? Mike's going to jump out of the truck and go, "That's my truck."
And then I'm gonna go, that was my help.
Look over there, there's just one bent wheelchair wheel. I'm sorry, that ain't funny.
Oh my goodness.
Lord, I apologize.
We all going straight to hell. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, so anyways,
We have neglected comments. I have neglected
You know which one it is, and I don't know.
so apparently my engineering skills, my truck's never gonna leave the shop.
Are they laughing at you?
No, my truck's never gonna leave the shop. The frame's gonna break in two, and the carrier bearing's got too much torque on it. Can you believe this?
Hey,
So this is going to
tell you
stand
what.
for depressed person.
Exactly.
Hey, I
And
tell
all
you
the
what.
hate guys are going to be right.
No, I think here's the deal. Bobby Goodson was on here tonight. Let's
He
get
still
the
is.
truck down to him and see if he can line this joker out. Once you get it done, we'll throw some logs in there and see what happens.
Well, I would do that, but I don't want to show up tiny.
Well, let's do a competition in the swamp.
Oh, yeah. I'll get Tiny. I'll get a permit. I'll get Tiny. You get this. We'll go down there.
Now wait a minute. We'll
go to the Goodson Ranch.
We're gonna
Go to the Goodson Ranch and hang out.
We're gonna double down on this. I'll take you up on that bet, but we both gotta drive our trucks there.
Oh.
As long as you follow me.
No, wait, I got you. We'll put these on Tiny.
Well, he never said what truck. I could drive black and just carry Tiny.
Y'all ain't right.
That's all right. Aaron's gonna have to go with Mike to weld on his truck, and then I'll go with Wade. I'll weld on your truck. We'll square this away.
Yeah, I can just see Tiny's only got one seat. I can just see you two sharing a seat on a road trip in Tiny.
I got a story.
I'll put my CNC plasma table in the bed. We got it made. We got all the parts we need cut out.
I broke that.
I can just see Wade. You spelled a Valvo wrong.
It's
He
Valvo.
didn't put a vowel in Valvo.
Yeah.
I put
You gotta
it
put a vowel in Valvo.
As in a fallopian
We have that
tube.
sign up, you know.
There you go, Wade. Tug of war. Tiny versus Lieutenant Dan.
Oh.
That would be a pretty good tug of war.
Oh. That's
I'm ready.
I think that would
ready.
all come down to the chain trajectory.
Yeah.
And Tiny's pitch is just higher. I can't
Oh
help
yeah.
it.
Well, maybe I need to.
I got a
maybe-
barge chain.
Mikey's hitch will be in the back of the tailgate.
Do we want to do it in dirt or pavement?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I got a torque converter. I'll do this all day.
I got a Cummins. I ain't got a chance. Yeah, my carrier burn will be twisted up like a pretzel.
Oh, look, the smoke's coming out of the stacks equally and the underneath. Is that clutch smoke and stack smoke? Okay, I do have a story. I'd have to come clean.
Oh, hold on. Let me put the camera on.
I tried to burn her shop down the other day.
Oh, we heard about this.
we heard this.
Yes, we heard this story.
Thank God, I
where
ain't
the
the
fire
only one
department
trying to
went?
burn a shop
I'll give
down.
you a spoiler alert. There's
I
only.
left the shop to die, I guess.
But the funny part is the fire extinguisher guy that was there servicing the fire extinguisher, and he found
was
the fire.
equipped. He said, wait a minute.
What is going on out there?
Yeah, we only had like 6 or 7 in here, but we couldn't find them, so we had to use a spritz bottle.
You know what I put the fire out with? The soapy water I use to find tire leaks. A little bubble started floating off.
There's only one by each trash can.
Hey,
I
where's
think
that?
one
We
back.
got that four-wheeler on fire. Actually.
Should we tell the flaming four-wheeler story?
Yeah.
Too soon. It's only about 2
Too
years
soon.
ago.
It's never too soon. Wait.
So, as you guys on my channel, there's already been one video aired of Aaron catching my shop on fire. There's 2 more videos coming of him catching my shop on. One more of catching the shop on fire, and one of catching himself on fire.
Yeah.
As a welder,
You're full of
look for
water.
that
How are
already.
you flammable?
What is?
There's enough alcohol in there. There's enough
Yeah.
alcohol in your system. It'll burn.
So I was working late one night, and I come home from work, and as I pull down the driveway, I see Wade on a four-wheeler in a ball of fire. Just wide open past my house, and you guys don't know.
With no brakes.
With no
Oh,
brakes.
hell with it. We're going down.
There's a drop off.
Smoke them if you got them.
There's like a 4 or 5 foot drop off in front of my house, and I'm like, he's on fire, and he's not going to make that turn. Somehow he makes the turn. I don't know. He dives down over the hill. So I get down over the hill, and he's down there bailing water up out of the lake, trying to put this spoiler out. And Jenna's eyes are about this big around. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, it's been dramatic. It's been dramatic.
Yeah, I'm down. Well, I was doing something. I don't know. I was doing something. And Levi was riding a full around, and the brake system has air in it or something funky. Adds pressure, don't let off. I don't know. Oh, the Ford, I got the little caps on there, so they don't let the air off. So the air got too much air in it, and
I love Red Dog.
If you heat up air, it expands.
Yeah.
So it's just glutton for punishment. You know what I mean? So yeah, that happened.
Red Dog, I am going to meet you one day. I promise that.
If you would have went to Texas with us, we probably
You didn't go meet him.
I know, but we.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for rubbing that in my face.
Yeah. I'm going.
I got a text when they was down in Texas. He's like, guess what? I'm stiffing Red Dog. No.
See, Red Dog, man behind the scenes. That's who it is.
Aaron and Wade was like, nope, we're not going to Texas to meet Muddy Feet Concrete.
Don't rub it in. I was so ticked. I told
You missed me.
Cowboy car crashing.
You missed me. Your long lost
Wade would have met. Wade would have met his twin brother.
Oh, we burned each other up too.
Is Cowboy
wore him
not? Cowboy car crushing is a chunk off the Wade block, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, that's.
We love you, Miss Liz.
Yeah, that's. It's. Yeah.
they are too close
Hey,
together.
thank you, Tim. That's right. Where was my fire watch? Watching me burn in the one video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and me and the rest of the world because I got it on camera.
Whole arm's on fire.
How long can I let him burn?
And he's talking about how he's a good fire watch.
So this is how this goes down. Way there's actually a clip of it on my Facebook page. So Aaron's over there.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, Aaron's over
I've
there.
seen one of them.
Aaron's over there torching the. We were working on the waterline plow, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I'm giving a tour of the shop, showing everything he's burnt up in the last 2 days. And I turn the camera around to him, and he raises his arm. And he's like, "You gotta be kidding me!" And his whole arm's on fire.
Aaron, do you ever get?
In your defense, you didn't know testosterone was flammable.
Janet feels so sorry for me. She's starting to give me Michael's
You been
hand
playing
jabs,
the victim
'cause
card?
I'm burning about every shirt I've had up.
That is so
So-
2021. You've been playing the victim card?
Let
me tell you why I'm
Janet's kind of hard. She feels sorry for me.
Aaron's on fire over there. Mike's hollering, "Hold on, hold that! I need to get the camera on.
Can you move a little to the right? Quit smoking
You're
so
out of
much.
frame. You're out of frame."
We may stage a lot of things, but my arm on fire, that is one thing I'm not going to stage.
Less smoke, but more flame.
If you weld long enough, that stuff happens on a regular.
Oh, it
I'm
does. It does.
Oh my God! I've burnt more stuff down around.
Especially with the crappy safety stuff that Aaron has around here at Dirt Perfect's venue.
See out at our place, we're all, it's like everybody's on their own.
Like it's all hands on deck, type of thing. You know what I mean? And there's always like an abundance of people staring at me and or waiting on me to do something. And, here.
They ain't got jobs to do.
Here's a helmet. By all means.
Why don't you do it like this?
Hey,
I'm not
James,
sure.
you're right.
Here
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
Just getting back to your comment.
What happened?
It's absolute total chaos around here 24/7. It's amazing we get anything accomplished, but we do get a lot done.
Oh,
We do, yeah.
It's an organized chaos.
I know something
It
we
is.
do not get accomplished on a regular basis, and that is sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
You don't
we
need
do
that.
lack on.
You don't need that stuff to live. I'm telling you, it's overrated. It's overqualified. You don't need it.
No, only doctors think you do.
Yeah.
That's how they know.
What do they know?
When your body tells you, hey, you need to go to sleep, you just go, "Psst, whatever.
I tell my body, no, I don't. Tell me how to live my life.
Yeah,
little caffeine goes a long
Wade's
way.
the one with the squeaky chair over here.
Yeah.
Well, it's
And
always
defend
your
your
fault.
body, I'm
Why is it
sorry.
always Wade's fault?
I thought about it earlier. I thought you need to stop rocking this.
I thought I had it. Trade me. Because I can't sit still. Here, trade me.
I don't know if the camera angle's going to be as good on me if we swap.
Your face will look good no matter what angle it is.
I know it.
As far as I'm concerned. You had me at hello. You know that?
See, no, I don't know if I can get the chair in there. You're going to have to go there, and I'm going to have to go. Yeah.
Only you two can make an ordeal out of switching
Aaron,
chairs.
I'm going to have to ask a question here.
Pardon me, coming through.
All right. Aaron, are you getting any kickbacks on wearing that shirt here tonight?
When I do.
The competition shirt?
It ain't on upside down.
I mean, if you're not getting royalties off that for wearing that on Dirt Perfect's channel, you're wrong as two boys doing something they
You
shouldn't
know
be doing.
what? If you can get Brett to pay you to wear that shirt, I'll match him dollar for dollar. Because I know my boy, and he ain't going to pay you to wear that shirt.
He's too tight to watch the video tonight.
He's too tight to buy himself a shirt. Now, we do need to hit on one thing. Your hat. You want to tell everybody about your hat you got going on there?
Oh, is it Cry Steel or is it Chris
Well, they're just
Steel?
going to have to watch the video to find out, man, behind the scenes.
Is this where you got your new job at?
Yeah, they tried to steal them from me while I was up there.
Yes.
This is where man behind the scenes almost got a raise.
This is where the bait
is
came
it?
from.
Cry steel.
Ah, exactly.
It's cry
Chris
steel.
Steel. He'll get it right one of these days. But
It's cry steel. It's like a.
I cried so much they gave me a bed.
You know, when it comes down to it, I think that's a company in Minnesota or Michigan somewhere.
They could have just went ahead and said millennial steel. What?
US below.
Hello.
Just lost.
There, you have to start answering the phone with it.
Hello, this is Millennial Steel. I answer all my phone calls with this. Excuse me, can I help you?
And demonetized.
Google shut him down.
Keep going at this right. This may be the last video on my channel, but somebody asked about what color Lieutenant Dan's going to be. And
blue,
you
navy
can
blue.
actually see it in one of the camera angles there.
It's going to be navy blue.
Don't point it down. Don't change it. Just
Yeah,
let them.
it's in there.
Navy blue.
Let
Navy
them
blue. Oh
ponder
yeah.
on it.
We played.
LD is
Why
going to be
did
navy
you
blue.
paint
Yeah.
that Joker blue? I just don't.
So we can't go into detail about this. We played a pretty.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to talk about
We're not
much
allowed to
of
talk
that.
about
But yeah.
But we played. We had it.
Blue,
We
yeah.
had.
Boy, that was sure funny. Boy, that was funny. That was so funny. The blue thing, yeah, that was real funny, man, behind the scenes.
I had nothing to do with
Yeah,
that.
you did. Yeah. You went along with it, didn't you? Was he cutting you a check when
They
you
are. We try to be.
I was getting paid by the
He
minute.
pulled out a checkbook. He's like, "How much will it
Paid by the
take to
minute.
keep him mouth shut?"
Yeah,
during this.
and it worked
Hey,
perfect.
the most impressive part.
Work
about-
perfect? Did you say work perfect? That's a play on words.
It was.
You ought to be ashamed.
It was
I'm telling
so hard.
you, you ought to be.
It was
Was
so
it?
hard.
Was it now?
Wade was getting into this. Wade was
How hard was it?
basically we had a
Hello, Millennial Steel.
guy in the.
My name's Man Behind the Scenes. This is my OnlyFans account.
The first demonetized video on Dirt Perfect's channel.
Well on our way.
No, you were. Just sell the truck, Michael. Sell the truck.
Say, hell, it's $100,000. I'll give you the damn truck.
So we can kind of paint the scene here a little bit. We had a guy come and visit, and he wanted to meet Wade. So I told him, I said, Wade's kind of a little bit gullible, so we can have some fun with this. And he's like, oh, yeah, what we need to do. I said, well, this is a Navy truck. I said, and he was a military guy. And I said, what's like the highest ranking naval officer there is? And he said, it's the CNO, Chief of Naval Operations. I said, let's act like you were the CNO under President Bush 43 or something. He's like, oh, and I said, you're going to offer me a $100,000 sponsorship.
You knew all the numbers.
Yeah.
I said, you're going to offer me
He
$100,000.
graduated.
Yeah. I said, you're going to offer me $100,000.
That's what you missed out on.
Yeah, I did. The graduating part. The rest of it I had down.
He graduated in BS, and I'm just going to throw that.
So the deal was this guy was going to offer me, in theory, a $100,000 sponsorship on this truck, but I had to paint it navy blue. And for you guys that don't know, the truck's already painted green. So I had to paint it navy or battleship gray.
Battleship gray.
Battleship
yeah,
gray,
Navy gray.
and then I had to give him parade rights for 5 days out of the week, or 5 days out of the month.
Out of the month.
So Wade comes in here, and me and this guy are, fake negotiating, and it's getting pretty heated. Like we're going back and forth. Like I'm
Yeah,
driving.
and DP is not moving. Like he is not moving. And I'm like, wake up. $100,000, $5,000 truck. Come on. Do the math. You do some things.
Yeah.
Do the math. Well, you only use one.
the
Do
best
the math.
part-
That's
Best
two
part
of them.
was when you walked out, or no.
Yeah,
Mr. Dirk-
he walks outside to load tires. I'm like, what the heck's wrong with him? What the heck's wrong with him? I said, why can't you? Well, he goes, well, I'm getting ready to leave. This is not going to be fruitful. I was like, no, wait a minute. We got this.
Yeah.
So this goes.
He looks at me as serious as be Wade does. He's like, man, what's wrong with him? I said, he just gets real serious looking, and he's outside. He goes, I'll tell you now, if it was my truck, I'd give it to you for $100,000. I'd buy me a new truck.
So you can have the damn thing for $100,000. Take it.
Tore up.
So this goes on for like an hour, and it's like getting more heated and more dramatic as we go. And Wade's like pulling me to
Aaron,
this.
where were you at? Outside?
No, I was in here listening to Wade.
Oh, God.
And then I tried chiming in for a little bit, but Wade just had that serious look in his face, and I couldn't hold it back. I was laughing. I'm trying.
I just had a stress. I come home from an already stressful day. You know what I mean? To walk into this ambush. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? Wake up! Wake up! It's $100,000. Give him the damn truck. Get you another one.
And you're looking at Mike going, what in the heck are you thinking about?
He goes, what kind of truck you got? I said, hell, you can have the damn thing. I don't give a crap.
So halfway through, Wade cuts my legs off.
$100,000, you can name it a unicorn. I don't care.
Halfway through, Wade's like, the heck with this truck, just selling my truck. You know?
Wait, you didn't do that smart. You just said, Mike, me and you are friends. Send me that truck for $40,000 so I can sell it to this guy for $100,000.
So long story short, this fan we had down here, he played along to a T. We had a lot of fun with Wade. It was all good fun, and we had Wade so worked up. He was trying to take me outside and have private talks. He was hollering at me, he was cussing, he was kicking me. He was like, "Are you serious right
facial
now?"
expressions where it's like, hey, come on, when you go outside and
If you
talk
only
about
knew
this.
the day I had before I come in there to that ambush, you know what I mean? I was already, could have been a 20-penny nail.
Right your day.
Aaron, full tilt's being hard on me.
Uh-oh.
About my dropping my shower.
Oh, yeah. Junior down.
Hey, Junior, you could really nail him in these comments now. You're not here.
It was terrible.
Brad Smith, no, we did not get any video of it. We were just having fun. We were just having fun. It was a fan that came by to meet me and Wade, and then we just decided to have some fun with him. And
It was more of an under the radar
Hey,
type of
Charles,
thing.
Charles wants me to
Hey,
ask.
he knew who man behind the scenes was, too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't forget.
Charles wants me to ask Wade about the equipment taking him to the HR department.
The what?
I don't know. Ask Wade about the equipment taking him to the HR department.
I don't know if Wade's got an HR department.
I don't know.
I wouldn't have an HR department. If
I
it
was
wasn't
gonna say,
these two
I don't
ladies.
think an HR. I think I broke that thing years
Does
ago.
Ann count as HR department?
Since you handle all the posting on the podcast channel, Full Tilt wants to know if theirs is going live tomorrow or next week.
Next week.
Next week, Full Tilt grading.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be a rerun of this right here.
Next week on the channel, you can catch up full tilt grading on the podcast. That's right. Check him out, guys.
Yeah, what?
And half tilt. Don't forget half tilt.
Yeah,
Half tilt will be there also.
We ain't got to forget about half tilt.
But yeah, we'll probably be winding stuff down here a little bit. But the whole point of this whole thing, other than storytelling, was to announce that we are on all the major streaming services now with the podcast. So you guys that aren't familiar, there's a link in the description to our podcast channel, A Few Points from Perfect. And you can also find it on all the major streaming services now. Just search for A Few Points from Perfect.
You're getting good at this. I'm proud of
I'm
you.
working on it, buddy.
Yeah.
We've
We've only got the first 10 episodes at the moment. Give me some time when I get back. Probably Tuesday. I'll have the rest of them up to
which
current.
is another 6 or 7.
Yeah, at least. And I think what we're going to do is keep the podcast coming out on Sundays on YouTube, and Fridays are going to come out on the streaming service. Yeah.
So you guys say streaming services. Do you guys recommend one that's better or worse than others? Or
If you got Apple, I would stick with Apple Podcasts. If
Gotcha.
you've got Android, Spotify.
gotcha.
And we are on both.
That'll help everybody out just a little bit. Just
So yeah, that's everything's rolling on there. The Lieutenant Dan videos. There's still 5 or 6 more videos. Aaron and I have done a bunch more work on the truck, but they're going to be a little bit more sporadic now because the weather started changing and we kind of got back to work. But the truck build, you guys are sitting here staring at the truck. The truck build's turning out absolutely awesome.
it looks.
I
pretty.
give it the Logger Wade seal of approval. I love this truck. I really do.
Hey, Wade.
He brought it through Dirt Perfect, drove it through, and when we went out for supper or something, we all got together. That's when I first seen it. I didn't know he was looking at it or nothing. I was like,
I didn't know I was either till I bought it.
That was
I do.
funny.
I just,
I got a couple questions in line with the truck here.
The truck had me at hello.
We're going to go back to engineering.
No. These are serious questions.
Okay.
For the most part. Not really. How hard is it to take the bed off once it's on?
The truck?
Yeah.
Not that easy.
Can we do it, though?
Why?
Yes or no?
Yes, you can.
Anything can be done.
Did you might eat those words in a second. Did you keep the fifth wheel for it?
Yeah.
So you could, in theory, enter it in a bobtail show contest if you so.
Damn good point right here.
There's only one bobtail
This
champion.
is an extraordinary point.
And then there was Lieutenant Dan.
Just because you brought your shiny old truck in here to
About time for Logger Wade to
I can see
upgrade.
Wade over there keying it and smearing grease. Yeah. Useless piece of grease. You need a damn ladder to get in it.
I bet it gets like
Wait.
3 miles to the gallon.
Wade, all the stuff he's got me cutting on the plasma table for a little bit of money, I'll downgrade his stuff and upgrade your stuff.
So what kind of figure are we talking here?
We'll talk about it after the show.
What kind of figure? I don't know how to do that.
We'll let Wade.
Foul ball. I don't know. That's what he sounds like. First base.
We'll let Wade and Blackie have the bobtail division. We'll take the dumper division.
Just wait till someone puts stickers on it. I think Lieutenant Dan is off limits for stickers.
As of right now, it is, but I'm sure it'll end up happening. My friends will have a sticker issue.
We have a sticker fetish. What are you talking about?
I was gonna say, which friends would those be?
Hey, Junior, it only took me like 2 weeks to find them.
What? Really? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, because remember we got messaging, me and Jamie got messaging about it. I didn't realize they were on my toolbox.
I was trying to show how
And they
Wade
were right
makes
by the
his
handle, too. So you had to, like, open it.
I even unloaded that truck here. We were unloading something off that truck,
like-
and I didn't even see him.
I was like, I don't want to put him on his truck because I didn't want to mess anything up. You know, I was
I'd
like,
rather him been on
let's
the,
put him on his
the truck
toolbox so
or
it's.
on like the inside, so the rain don't get down in there and they peel off.
But then we
I got new
we
ones.
specialized and give you some very good stickers so
Yes.
you can put them wherever you needed to.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we got some support in the comments for the bobtail show off.
Bobtail show off.
Oh yeah.
Lieutenant Dan versus Blackie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where-
Take me a minute. Throw that
Hey,
on there.
You
I'm
keep
not-
it up, I'll polish them
I
stacks.
don't even.
Here's the deal.
Whoa, wait a minute. I
So I
don't-
said, are you going to polish them stacks you put on there? I said, I got an image to uphold.
Hey, I'm not. Wade, this is how this is going to go down. I don't even
Let's
need
hear
to.
it.
I don't even need to put a fifth wheel on Blackie. Or a fifth wheel on.
Yeah, see, got you confused now. Yeah. That's intimidation.
Got you right where I want you.
Carrier bearing guy. Now take that. You got to read between the lines. Carrier bearing guy. That's intimidation.
You got him scared, Wade. Wade, you
When he
got
talks
him scared.
about carrier bearing a bunch, you know he's intimidated by.
Big head. You got to step in the game here.
Yeah, this, I'm gonna put him in his place right here.
Okay. Yes.
I don't
He's
need
gonna
to
put
go.
you in your place.
I don't need to go through the.
Which is the top of the podium, by the way.
As of right now, he does have
Come
the
on,
trophy.
need something.
I pull off and there's pieces probably fall off
You're
on the
fixing
podium.
to find out what ground level looks like.
This is gonna be a ground zero. Wasn't it ground zero?
Hey, if we ever do
He
have,
messed up when he took the fifth wheel off.
if we ever do have YouTube,
There's only one reason. There's only one reason Wade won Bobtail Champion with Blackie. That's because he'd have paid me to stay home with a Mac. And I was a good friend, and
he
I
was
said,
paying
no.
you to work that day,
I
wasn't he?
said, no, I'll just, you got this one. You need a win, buddy. You need a win.
I was like,
Really?
Take your imitation stacks. Take your imitation stacks and your crappy paycheck.
It's counterfeit. My counterfeit
Take your
stacks.
counterfeit stacks and your little crappy truck.
Look,
and go
here-
on up there and get you a win.
Look, here's the deal. If we ever do have the YouTube meet and greet, we can have them all.
That's what I'm thinking.
All the trucks.
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
But to make everybody in the
Everything.
comments happy,
Everyone
so we
drive
have
the
like
truck
a
with me?
first, a second,
Yes.
third, you know.
Well, we can
Say
have
no,
the
you know.
we can have the ditch professional.
That video did me great too, by the way.
Did
Thank
my
you,
mic
Jason.
just get cut off?
Aaron don't even know. Aaron don't even know.
What?
We ought to keep it that way.
Oh, no.
No,
I mean, I
know.
brought it up, so I have to tell him now.
Let's hear it. I want to hear this.
Now, wait a minute. This could get touchy because he's.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Jason is not even on the property 3 minutes, and I get a phone call. You know what the phone call is?
Today?
No, yesterday when he showed
Yesterday?
up. Yeah. He said,
excuse me,
Is that loader running? Do you have a chain? He put her in the ditch right here top of the hill.
I saw a whole bunch of leaves and I thought that it just went off the road and it was good. Turns out there was like 1.5 foot of leaves.
It went off the
And
road. It was
evidently the
really
Indiana
good.
leaves don't hold the weight of the Zeus.
Captain Cleveland said he's going to bring the Subaru and show up both trucks. You know what I'm thinking?
Yes.
I'm thinking tell Captain to bring her on. I need something to run over.
Raw roll.
question. If we brought junk cars, would you guys run over?
With Lieutenant Dan, absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you do it with
Steal and
Tiny?
You better be careful who you're talking to, because
Would you do it with Tiny?
Come on, big boy.
How about the Subaru
Please.
accordion? I tried with
no, hold on now. We've got serious questions.
Yes, this is very.
If we provide,
Oh, hell, I don't care.
No, listen to the question.
Put it
You
against
missed it.
something. I can't run over it. I just
if we
gotta-
provide junk cars, y'all will run them over with Lieutenant Dan and Tiny.
Why not?
Okay.
We got one yes.
Okay.
Come on, Wade. Come on, stick in there. Look, we
You
can
gotta
do this.
make sure it
Wait,
don't
I'll
pop
ride with you.
tire.
I'll ride with you. I'll
No,
ride
That's
with
not my responsibility.
you. No, it won't. I promise it won't.
I just figured I'd take Black and like push him up against the wall and
Aaron
like,
said he took
I
full
will-
responsibility.
And here's the thing. You go first. I'm gonna ride with you because I got to know how you do it, how
in
you
the
handle it,
single-seater.
how the truck actually rides over these cars. Okay. Then I can get in the truck with Michael and I'll ride with him.
throw him off. Throw him off. You beat him. No. We gotta pay
How
you
much
off.
money you got? Okay. I'm
Well,
good.
not much, but I mean,
That'll work.
surely
Little
you
bit.
can't be that
Little
expensive.
bit
Sure,
more than what I
already-
got, so
how many-
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, I'll get in the truck with him, and then I'll have to do the ride test to see how you guys do and how the truck does. So I'm all for this. When's this gonna happen? We need to have that meet and greet right now.
We got to get the truck done first, genius.
we do.
Now,
Do we really
hey,
want to bet on when we do this?
well, I'm just thinking about this. You know, wait a minute. I just came up with an ingenious plan. The bed's not technically on Lieutenant Dan.
So he's kind of a bobtail.
So we can put a fifth wheel on it. So we can go to this. We can go to this. We can go.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. We can go to the show and we can take first and second, and kick his ass all the way to third.
Why don't we do this?
This needs to be like one of them cars you race around on. There needs to be like a
When you get Lieutenant Dan done, and Wade's got Tiny, you guys line them up. We do a video, and then we have a vote off on YouTube.
We got another
And
suggestion
we do that.
here.
Okay.
We got a Texas tug of war. Rip a car apart with Lieutenant Dan and Tiny. So chain, car, chain.
I think it had to be a. I think they would spin.
Digging Live 21, what's up? Next round of Pepsi's on him. I appreciate that. So, guys, we're getting late in the evening. We need to wind this thing down. Just a quick reminder of everybody here. SOT Metalworks left us, the one and only Longer Way, man behind the scenes.
He got it right. We had it wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, we didn't know. We just didn't know.
Man behind the scenes. Who's that?
That's the dumb person.
He still loves me.
Michael Robbins gave me money to buy you a Scrappy T-shirt.
Scrappy Doo.
Hey,
Scrappy Doo T-shirt.
I wear mine to work.
So,
Was he go to work without a shirt? I've never worked that way, just so y'all know.
I do when I do my calendar poses.
You sent me out just a little bit turned on. I was like, what the hell? What the hell's he?
you can't.
I hope he got his tetanus shot.
He takes up July through September.
Oh, just wait till the next one.
I'm just thanking God that I had security cameras in the shop because it deterred him from going full nude. He's afraid Jenna might see him. Oh, you haven't heard the rest of this story? So if you guys that don't know what's going on, the picture is actually up on my Facebook page because I did it out of meanness.
Oh, I don't got one of them.
So it's also on
He thought it
Instagram.
would hurt my feelings, but it don't.
So
I got a lot of compliments.
this whole
Can Mike post that on his community tab?
no, that's
yes,
not. That's
I'll
not.
give him
It's
full
not. It's
permission.
not YouTube.
Can I post it on my community tab?
Yes, you sure
you
can.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Y'all go over to SOT Metalworks here a little while later, and we'll get that
will
posted
see
up.
So this whole conversation started whenever we hold these parts back for Lieutenant Dan. Officer Hoover gave us this nice little cushy mat. So Hoover said he wanted the mat back. So Aaron decides to take the
I
mat.
was using it, and I like it.
Aaron says, I'm using the mat, you can't have it back. He says, but I need the mat back. So Aaron lays this mat down in the shop, strips down to his underwear, grabs a grinder and his face mask, and takes a sexy picture in my shop in front of my truck.
Hold on. Is that
You got
sexy,
that right.
descriptive,
Sexy.
your opinion, or is that what Aaron called it?
That's
That's
it.
what
Well, when he was telling me about it, he was licking his eyebrows, so I don't know.
Licking his eyebrows. Come on, visual.
That's one of them
He
good tongue
sends this
wrenches.
picture to he sends this picture to Hoover. He sends this picture to Hoover and asks if he still wants his map back. And then he sends a picture to me and says, "Good news, you don't want his map back." I have no idea what's going on.
You took the picture.
Well, somebody had to take a picture.
Tiger pose. Tiger pose. Can you start the grinder? Start the grinder.
I've seen.
I was sitting there. Okay, I'll tell my story. I like my story better. So he's like, "You got to do this, you got to do that." So I'm like, later, like, "All right, hurry up, take it. I don't feel comfortable doing this." You know, half naked with another guy.
Who are you talking to?
Dirt Perfect.
I'm not here. I'm on the job
Perfect.
working, doing responsible
Perfect.
stuff.
Dirt Perfect.
Who took the picture?
Dirt Perfect.
No.
Dirt Perfect.
Somebody had to. I've seen Aaron's camera. It doesn't have a pulse.
He said there, he's like, you got to hike this leg up a little higher. Now turn the grinder this way.
Oh, God.
He was telling me how to do it.
Hold on. Time out.
Your lips are drying out.
Time out.
Take some of this tissue and push it down in the front.
Alice. Sounds like that's a really good silhouette to do a plasma cut and overlay it on a mud flap.
Hey, what do you think, Junior?
Good thing he's short, so he'll fit on a super single one.
Wait, while we're on the live stream, you got called out a little while back on Rick Borg's channel about doing a drink.
I never did find that.
Drink challenge. I know.
Doing a
I
what?
said something to you about it before. But you got a drink challenge on Rick Borg's channel. Go over and check him out. I'll show you the video after a while. We'll square it all away.
So what's the drink challenge?
Chris Isaac brought it up, but
I watched a little bit of
Rick Borg.
I watched a little bit after you said something. He did.
Wait a minute. Farmer
Chris
Chris,
is
read
sticking
the
up for you.
Farmer Chris comment.
What's it say?
It says Dirt Perfect
As long as
was
it ain't
with
something
me.
about a cunt.
Frankler, thank you, Farmer Chris. You get a
Chris,
discount on the next
don't do
excavating
it.
job.
Chris,
Hey, hold up. Just so
Now, wait a
everybody
minute.
knows, Dirt Perfect has
was with
Zoom
me.
on his security cameras. I'm going to fill everybody in on this.
I'm
Dirt Perfect's
serious.
got Zoom on his security cameras.
Yep.
He was working the cameras behind the
Interesting.
scenes.
If I got
at a
Zoom, I
different
ain't figured out how
job.
to use that option yet.
Miss Jenna uses it all the
I
time.
will say this much. The resolution on the security camera. What are you doing?
turn that off for a second. Now, he has, if he wants to prove his innocent, he can have that camera. He can get the footage off that camera, share it to everybody else that he was not in this shop. But I bet he don't have it.
So you're just trying to get.
And you
you're
know it's
trying
true
to get
because
a
he has
picture.
done everything. If he
If I
doesn't,
take a picture of myself.
yeah. Well,
Seriously.
yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
seriously.
Yeah. It'd be like it'd take like an egomaniac to take a picture of
You're short
himself
enough, it don't
and
fit
post it
there,
on
right?
social media. What are you accusing him of?
You want to know the disturbing part about this?
I love it.
There's the part that's disturbing.
Yes, there's a part.
Do go on.
So actually, there's two parts that are disturbing.
Do go on.
Part one is he
You
told
should have
me.
seen the first picture. He won't ever wear his well done again.
No, the most disturbing part is he's got a request for 11 more, so they make a calendar out of it.
Yeah, I mean, can we get a calendar going? Maybe.
I think so. I think we
think
could.
so.
I do not support or condone this activity. I'm just saying.
That's fine. You don't
Everybody in
have
the
to.
comments chime in if you support this because
Yeah,
we need
we're
to make
looking
a
at
calendar.
making a calendar.
YouTube-
Wade's all aboard. He's
YouTube-
all aboard.
Well, hold on. Will it be for sale on Third Perfect One?
Absolutely
I'm
not.
boarded. You didn't listen.
Hey, we'll get Aaron.
Hey,
we'll
Junior,
get
what
the
month do
calendars
you
going,
want?
and we'll put them on sotmetalworks.com.
There we go.
Hey,
We'll sell them.
I got more of a
No,
face for
HR.
radio. I don't necessarily.
Hey, all we need is one of Wade going.
All I know is after that incident, Lieutenant Dan will never be the same. He cannot unsee what he's seen.
That must be why his windshield's all taped up.
Lieutenant Dan is scarred for life. He's got no
Dan
legs.
was up on all legs whenever I was taking that picture.
Somehow the lift axle fell out.
He snapped the picture and the frame and the hanger bearing, everything just went.
Goddamn carrier.
He torqued that carrier bearing right off.
Twerked it off, thank you.
Worked it off.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I love it.
Dana smiling.
To all the people out there, no, we do appreciate all the comments.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
you know, even the
Definitely.
negative ones, it's okay. I mean, everybody needs their time, but it's just like some of the stuff people gets on about, like, wow.
I'm a little slow, so I got to go back through it the next day to get caught up.
And then look up the words.
Oh, yeah.
What the? T-H.
Mark Horn said, man behind the scenes and Wade in handcuffs stripped down. I don't know that that's going to work.
I am not taking that picture. I will not be in the same county when that picture is
Wait, so
taken.
did you take the other one?
No, hell no, I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah, he was coming clean on it. You heard it.
I'm his neighbor, I know.
I probably should have been a lawyer.
King's Lawn said Lieutenant
You can
Dan
pull
got
the
up and
wool over
walked
their
the hell
eyes,
out.
Mikey. But, I see.
Nope, he's still right here.
Them binoculars I got up at the house, they see everything.
Wade in a thong.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh, my
take that picture.
Put me on a big old pair of fart splitters and go down there.
The dog with the suspenders.
So I want,
Gotta be.
hold on.
Spears biting into the thong daughter.
I want to give Wade a shout out here real quick.
One nut
because
hanging off the side. No.
whenever Wade's been doing YouTube for what, 12, 15
Forever.
years? Okay.
Forever.
So honestly, Wade's my neighbor. I didn't watch his YouTube channel until
No.
like 2 years ago.
I don't blame you.
But my favorite longer Wade video that you've ever made
Oh, God, yes.
is guys' names for women's things.
Yes. Yes.
He don't even remember it.
No, I don't remember. That was so long ago, Mikey. I was a
It was one
different
of your
guy
first
then.
videos, but
What?
if you guys go back to Wade's channel,
So
and
that's
find
everybody's
one-
favorite video?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that video?
I do. But
My
that
favorite ones
one.
I ever did was the
was the bridge.
if
For me, it was the bridge.
if what's his name? What's a Texan? What's that guy Texan? Texas Ranger.
Oh, you talking about Chuck Norris?
Yeah, if
Chuck
Chuck
Norris.
Norris was the longer.
Oh,
That's
wow.
my favorite
I
one.
haven't seen that one yet.
Hey, right here, we were talking about this earlier about the grill. Chris just put new grill cut out of man behind the scenes.
No, no.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if we do that, we'll put Lieutenant Dan diagonal, and then we'll put man behind the scenes in just abbreviation down in the corner, in the low
comments
corner.
about how we want to take this thing to a truck show one day. We cannot do that.
No, well, it may win. It's
Well, if it's up against Blackie, it's a no-brainer. I got it.
Oh no,
I do.
Blackie's took some pretty good ones down.
Here's the deal. There's going to need to be some
Dirt Perfect.
hidden man behind the
Blackie's took
scenes
shinier
stuff
trucks
in
than
here.
that down.
Some Dirt Perfect stuff hidden.
Hey, but it's
You know
got-
what I mean?
Yep.
I didn't know. You know, them Peterbilts they ride low, but I never seen one drag its lip before. I told that one old boy, I said, I swapped their numbers right before they draw. I hope you don't mind. He didn't even crack a smile.
I'll be the judge walking through this one.
I bet.
Well, runner up, Lieutenant Dan, judge's note, carrier bearing was atrocious.
Frame questionable.
Can't believe he made it. Go ahead and give him the win.
If you believe he copied Walker Wade's stats.
And the
Talk
winner,
about a faux pas.
and the winner is Blackie yet again. With contingency here.
Champion, the Blackbird.
As a trophy, you have to tow Lieutenant Dan home.
What we need for Blackie is a little bitty hood ornament of the silhouette of man behind the scenes
Yes.
in his phone. So Wade can stare at that 24/7.
Hey, better yet, I'll just hang up there on the end of the
When you're
hood
small
for him.
enough, you can
Yeah, what parade we going to?
I can see Aaron right on the hood.
Wright's one. I think that one where he's all confused on what bathroom they go in. Who's singing? Blowhard. Oh, stop. Oh, quit it. Quit it. You're gonna confuse me.
I'm gonna keep my mask.
Could you imagine? Just picture this, guys. Could you imagine the conversation of Wade driving Blackie, him riding on the hood, and them going into a crowd? These two going back and forth.
Hey guys, confused on what bathroom I go into. I don't know which word. And what the hell's them urinals do? I don't know. Dropping a loaf in there, you can't flush nothing. Son of a box of rigged, I'm telling you. We need our own bathroom. Or else. You know what I mean?
You remember that leave I was talking about? I really did that.
I can see somebody
Stick
ask.
down your square pipe and smoke it.
I can see Wade now asking, "What's the guy on the hood?" That's my GPS. He just points left and right. He gets confused whenever we go.
Game position signal. Oh, stop.
Does GPS stand for good people that are short or what?
The only problem, he leads me straight to trouble.
Especially in the airport. Yeah, see, I had him convinced that what airport was leaving. See, I didn't even know what airport was in. I was convinced him I know where I was going. He followed me.
I'm telling you guys what, we've been absolute ornery tonight. It's terrible. I mean,
Hey, you know what? They're getting a little taste of the off-camera.
this is probably the worst.
It's like the better off.
This is the worst we've been on Dirt Perfect live stream.
We get this all the time. Is people come to visit us, and then whenever they leave, they're like, "You guys really are like that."
Or they drive up the lane and they're like, what a bunch of...
Honey, we're going to need to stop on the way home and get a tetanus shot. That ain't just tetanus you got.
See,
Joke's on you, fancy pants.
When I head back to Kentucky, I got to tell the wife, I'm like, hey, we got to stop and get a 12-pack because I don't know how much more of this I can handle. That's terrible. Guys, we are like this on an everyday, regular basis. All of us.
This is normal around here. Usually, what you guys see, at least what you see on my channel, is actually the toned down version.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's
politically correct stuff.
Yeah. I come out here on vacation and everyone's like, "You're working on vacation." I'm like, "This isn't working." Laughing while being productive.
My wife still ain't figured it out. She's like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she don't get. She want a divorce and all that stuff. You know what the hell? You know, some people just don't think stuff's funny. Yeah, they get all excited. They all burn up about
I
stuff.
do have
You know?
a serious question though. When we leave here on a regular, you go back home and go, it's just terrible. I gotta go back to work. And
no, can I
now
be
I
serious?
gotta do
Wade
this
leaves here and goes home, and I'm like, "Yep, I can still hear him."
Oh, I heard you as I was driving down the lane.
I want to be serious. No, I go home and I think, oh, I can't.
Nice to
I
meet you,
can't.
Serious.
Yeah, serious. Yeah, you don't see serious out of this. But I go home.
No, I got a radio named after you.
Go ahead, Nelson. No, I'm serious. No, go ahead. No, you're
All right, Dom.
Go ahead.
But I go home.
I go with take.
No, take it.
We ain't never found where we're going yet. I'm still lost.
Aaron can't even spit it out.
Yeah, but I usually get home after one of these, and usually it gets really good after the cameras go off. It does.
Yeah, it does.
It's
It's just natural.
There's one guy in particular that the next morning I ain't doing nothing but cussing, and I'm sorry, Wade, it's you. He gets me laughing so hard, I got a splitting headache. I go home, I try to get rid of that headache. I wake up, I still got that headache. It's worse than any hangover I've ever had in my life. So that's when I start calling him hangover. I can feel my hangover coming.
If you wasn't such a slacker, you just wake up in the morning, drink another one, and start all over again.
So I got a real comment here from
The rest of them.
The rest of us been.
well, no, I catch a good one every now
The
and
rest of it was collages.
So,
Guys, we apologize.
Brad
We've been
Watkins
slacking
wants
on
to
the
know if you have a Derby truck show with all of Dirt Perfect's trucks and Lager Wade's, Lager Wade has to bring all the rest of the mill trucks out.
No, I ain't scared.
Oh, I know you're not scared, but
Which
I mean,
one
you
can
might be
I
able to make
drive?
this some kind of an
Did
event.
did
now.
you see how the Billow built rigs come along?
Yeah, bring her on. I also seen the driver.
Did you see how shiny it is?
Oh, dang.
I'm so jealous. He took them daggone stacks. It was the same finish, the quality finish I got on my square stacks. Like they're fancy. I'm telling you. And he shined his up, and you could see yourself in them. I'm looking at him like, you're a dick. You know what I mean? Fix it. I didn't know I was bald till I look into his stacks.
So I got a question though, Wade. If he brings the truck to the show, we're gonna go ahead and lay it on the side before it gets there or at the show.
Now be serious. Okay, take.
I mean, is that would that be considered putting it in its natural environment, or would it?
No, I ain't seen work call ASAP come up in a while.
In all seriousness, Stevie, we're just having fun. I apologize.
Yep.
All Wade's fault.
It's always. No, it's Roger's fault.
Stevie, it's BS. It's a one-sided subject.
So I've seen a few people comment on it a few times about the new Hyundai machine I have in my possession, which I
It's
should
a
have.
good-looking Joker.
Yeah, it is a good-looking Joker, man. I'm super impressed with this thing so far.
Yeah.
A lot of comments on the rubber track. It's actually considered a mini machine. Most minis have rubber tracks. That don't really bother me a whole lot. It does not currently have a thumb on it. That may or may not happen, but hey, if we're going to send you a new machine to try out, I'm not going to. Beggars can't be choosers, right?
I would just like to
We'll
point
see how
out,
funny it is when you need a ride.
real fast, we are 13 watchers away from 1,000.
We've been over 1,000.
13 watchers away from 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been over 1,000.
There's no ice this weekend, so you're kind of considered pretty good on those rubber tracks. No big deal.
Yeah. Though I've only used it on one job. We did some shop improvements. You guys follow me on Facebook.
Well, with
and
no
Instagram.
ice this weekend, it didn't deter the what would you call that? A mini, maybe, possibly, but it didn't deter the ditch watcher over there in any way, shape, or form.
So I need to ask you a question as a hanger bearing
I think
engineer.
I'm not working no more.
How many plies are them tracks that you got on? Because I don't think that's enough plies. I don't think Hyundai got that right.
How many?
Is that the same rubber that's in a carrier bearing? Asking for a friend.
What about a condom?
Well, apparently these machines.
Stuck in a mud hole and she broke through.
Hey, are we getting a camper?
Little mini X's running around. We're the little holes that were quick. Stop digging in my yard.
So if you took
Little son of a buck.
if you took 365 tracks and melted them down, made a condom,
Road trip.
it's a good year.
And
Yes.
there's
It's-
went my Hyundai sponsorship.
It's official. Miss Jenna is getting a camper.
We'll see.
Wait, where does it say
We'll
that?
see.
Oh no, I got told we're going to get a camper 3 hours away.
No, but anyways, the machine's awesome. Video's coming.
That's a nice
Hold around
attachment.
with the Kubota.
That'd be a camper would be a nice attachment to buy with a Dirt Perfect.
Wade.
Dirt Perfect. I'm just
Wade.
saying. DP.
Wade.
No.
You know what else DP
What do you
stands
pull
for?
a camper with? A
You know what
tractor?
else? You know what else DP stands for?
Is it PTO drip?
Dead person.
I got a witness. He knows I was here.
If I hit this button,
You know
it just
what?
mutes him out all the way. Look at that. Cut the mic.
I got friends with microphones.
I wasn't cutting yours.
Is mine still working?
I feel sorry for these people.
I'm still looking out for your best interest, buddy.
See, I'm just thinking, what would you pull a camper with?
Max, be careful, brother. Great
You
night,
gotta
brother.
speak up. I can't hear you. And there's music playing all of a sudden.
No, I better stop because I'll get him in trouble.
Yeah.
When have you ever stopped before?
Well, just,
How's your Pepsi store?
Yeah, he's running
You
my
know, said get him Wade.
Hey, Miss Jenna's not here. When Miss Jenna's not
Yeah,
here,
Michael and
she's in
Carolyn.
charge.
Sometimes making the wife happy is sometimes the best thing to do.
There you go.
That is not my philosophy.
I've been working on them all day for that.
Have I gave in an inch?
No, it is not happening.
You're getting a camper.
No, I'm not.
No. I'm not sure he's getting a camper, but Miss Jenna's going to get a camper. I'm
She
going to
wants to
throw
get a
that out.
job,
It's
buy her own
official.
camper, put it in her own name, find her own repair guy, get her own tow vehicle, and I never hear anything about it. That's fine.
There's nothing you would rather do. Let me use the Jedi mind trick on him. Hang on.
Okay, here you go.
There's nothing you would rather do than work on a camper.
There's a lot of things I'd rather do.
There's nothing you would rather do than work on a
I can
camper.
think of a lot, everything in the world I'd rather do.
There is a lot of meaningful things to do,
Take it
like working on a
minutes down the
camper.
road and stay at our camp.
I can just
You
come.
realize how much fun we could have then?
I just come to your
You can
camp.
with me all night.
I just come to the camp, kick you off the couch, and stay right there.
Hey,
We have,
can I ask one question here? How much are the tires for Lieutenant Dan here?
You want me
A
to kill
piece.
his mic
A
too now?
piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
One camper, two campers, one Kubota.
No, I'm just saying. If they happen to
Junior, Junior, I have sponsorship opportunities
Obligations or opportunities?
Hey, that
Opportunities.
turned out to be bogus.
on tires.
Because it's green instead of blue. Because it's green instead of blue.
You know what's really nice about the new soundboard is when you slide the things all the way down, it actually shuts the mics down. The old one didn't do that.
So,
And if they still hear, we got music.
so if Jenna can find somebody to sponsor a camper for her, it comes with a
What about Fecon? What about Fecon?
All right, we're on Dirt Perfect's live stream tonight. Somebody please sponsor Miss Jenna a drop
Not
tier
to stir
camper.
the pot.
Somebody sponsor Miss Jenna a drop tier camper. If you guys got some good looking stuff out there,
I fully understand. I am on a
Dirt Perfect
stinking.
to email. Miss Jenna answers them all the
I
time
fully
anyway.
understand. I'm on a sinking ship, but I am prepared to go down with it. I'm just
Is
saying.
this mic on?
Yeah.
Hey, DP, do you still love us?
Questionable.
Hey, what about me? I'm over here trying to defend your
He
ass.
made his first mistake. He's like, wait, can you keep a secret? Oh,
Me and secrets go away.
You just let me know when you want me to
Obviously,
bring it back.
obviously, damn good looking men.
To look up like the Fecon XL. And see if they come with extra rooms in the back.
Wholeheartedly agree with Dirt Perfect.
repeat the Fecon.
The minivan would make a
I stress out
an awesome teardrop camper.
There'll be
I
teardrops.
believe me and
Oh, there'll
Aaron's
be
good enough.
teardrops.
We can make
Yeah,
it
they're already
teardrop
coming
shape in the
over
back. We can make the
Out
minivan
of
teardrop
curiosity,
shape
what are
in
you
the
going to
back
do when you walk in
and
there and
make it
find
look
out the girls
good.
are watching this?
But
Oh, yeah. Mike, y'all duck
I mean, if
out
Mike
the
gives
back.
us the okay on the van, we'll make it a teardrop camper. We'll pull
Wheels, motor, everything.
roof
I got an
down.
idea. Let's get this project done, then we'll get another one.
Camper next? Or?
And then we'll get another project.
Need to get.
Oh, yes, because I will have a project that I need to bring in the shop.
We need to get Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, we need to get it done.
Because that's what's going to pull the
I'm
camper.
glad I got him converted back to
Hold
the
on,
side.
y'all can't
I
find
haven't
me.
left your side.
We got to buy a brand new camper after
No,
getting
we're
Lieutenant
not.
Dan out of here. And then I can pull. Is there a bird in here? Was that a bird?
No, I think Miss Jenna got to talking and the lights started flickering. So y'all might need to put her project next after
That's what I'm
Lieutenant
saying.
Dan.
Yeah.
Brand new camper. That's the easiest way to get one.
Hey, you think
Put
you
the-
could get
put the
one of
minivan
them
in there.
fifth wheel campers for and tow it around with your bobtail over here?
What was
not
the guy?
amused.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. You would win every truck competition. You put a teardrop camper behind this truck and pulled it in.
That's not my goal. That's not my goal in life.
hysterical.
Wouldn't that be
Not
awesome?
my goal in life. Not it.
You'd win every trucking competition.
I want my truck to dump, not take a dump or carry a dump.
DP, you
You
still
could-
love us?
well, I mean,
You know
kinda
what?
gotta have
You
somewhere
could
to go
put
when you go
do
to
a
these
play
truck
on
shows.
words. You could put you a bed in the back of it. It could be a dump bed.
I really feel
Roll your tarp over. You know what I mean? You're like roll your tarp up.
Sorry, Mike.
If it rains, you just roll your tarp. You know,
Don't
but
do
if
that
it's the stars are out, you can. You know, well, Lieutenant Dan would be like, "Son of a biscuit." I want
Mike, I apologize, brother.
Blackie won the last tournament.
I shouldn't be more equipped for this weed talk, but
See, you can't keep up with me because you ain't got near as many chromosomes.
I got longer legs than being behind the scenes.
So how's this gonna go down the way? We're in the back of Lieutenant Dan in our dump bed, and we're having a disagreement. I'm like, you better straighten up, or I'll engage this PTO.
If I walk past, all I hear is boom, boom, boom. I'm like, okay. Don't trip the tailgate.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out
What's going
how.
on? Oh God!
I'm trying to figure out how many carrier bearings Mike's fixing to get in the mail.
Don't worry, it's just the carrier bearing. It's not. It's the vibration. I promise.
That's why you put it off balance.
Oh, Michael, hit 45, please.
That drive shaft is ribbed for. Oh wait.
I don't want the balance on this thing. Put it in overdrive. That engineer guy was right. Is the frame cracking? Has these guys done anything before? No, they started on YouTube.
I'm so confident that my drive shaft is balanced, I bought the vibratory option.
Batteries included. Well, the batteries included.
We're all pretty sure your drive shaft's balanced. Don't worry about carrying
Does this tie back into the dump bed?
Yeah. It's got built-in vibrator.
Sorry, how did that go?
I don't know what kind of kinky stuff you're into, but I was talking about gravel.
Well, we know the
Dirt perfect. So it slides
And the
out of
vibrator.
bed.
Dirt perfect in the vibrator and the dump bed.
Vibrating bed.
What's the bed do?
In the tailgate and the spread and gravel and the
I'm just trying to eject the brown stuff, dirt.
Yeah, that's great and all, but I really just want to know, what does the vibrating bed do again?
Let me. Can I do the imitation of Aaron?
You did it better. You did it better a minute ago. Don't think about it. Just. I call it.
Dan Severn says, that went downhill pretty quickly. Dan, you hit the nail on the head there, brother.
60 degree.
Honey, who's the guy in the welding helmet with the grinder?
See, I wonder, like,
Honey, who's the guy in the welding helmet with the grinder?
Oh my goodness.
The bed vibrator is
put
coin
a
operated.
vibrating bed in there that's coin operated.
Hey, Red Dog. I hope he ain't got Facebook or Instagram.
Why?
When I was modeling them boots off,
He'll want his boots back.
he got me a pair of nice Ariots, and I mean, they are awesome.
Oh, he's the guy that got you
hey,
the
are
boots
they
the
the
day
slag
after you
catching
got
model? Are they the
Yeah.
slag catching 3000? Because I got the slag catching 3000. I bring my
I didn't
pairs
think
of
about
pants.
it, but I was safety first. Had my safety glasses on in that video. My
Oh wait, it was a video now?
or picture.
Is that
Picture.
we can
Photo,
find that
photo.
on your OnlyFans?
Huh?
That's on your OnlyFans?
I just found out what that is.
Oh, it's like the cucumber all over again.
Yeah.
Your OnlyFans page?
It is a cucumber all over again. But I have my mask on, my safety glasses on, I have my boots on.
Hey, wait. So if Red Dog's sending you stuff and he's
August,
sending
yeah,
Dirt
I
Perfect
seen that.
stuff, and I did work on Dirt Perfect stuff, why is Red Dog not sending me nothing?
Sending you work.
I just want to know that
I know he sent me work.
nobody's ever sent me nothing.
Nobody's ever sent me nothing either. They send me stuff for Captain Kleeman. They send me stuff for Man Behind the Scenes. They send me stuff to work on for Dirt Perfect. They send me stuff to work on for Logger Wave.
I want to see that
But they don't send
unboxing.
me
It'd be like,
nothing. Hey, you're going to see that video before long. It's fixing to come out. I already got it posted.
what?
My video. Why don't everybody send me nothing?
Here I am cutting out another side for Dirt
Hey,
Perfect.
can you help me out?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Red Dog does have Facebook and Instagram. Red Dog, I'm sorry.
He's probably seen them both already.
Nah, we're getting a hard
you know how
time.
you
It's
make
all
it-
good, brother.
You know how you make a pair of boots look good?
How?
You put Aaron in them because nothing in the video looks good except for the boots.
How long did it take you to think of that?
2 seconds.
Oh, you ever heard that song, I'm So Sexy It Hurts? They named that after me.
I've never heard that song.
It is.
I'm so sexy for my man.
So sexy for my share. That's
So
the video that
sexy
Michael was
it
playing
hurts.
when that was
We've
the song.
already established that I was not.
No,
He tried to establish that he wasn't here, but
what
I
he
did.
did,
Hold on,
what
hold on.
he did is he
There's
got
no
on
proof.
the phone. He got on the phone, text Chris. Hey, Chris, get on a live feed. Tell him I was with you when that picture got taken.
Jesse Mueller gave Dirt Perfect a shout out today with your stacks on, Lieutenant Dan.
Yep.
And Wayne Cruz said you should give out your address and see what people send you.
Oh, that's dangerous. Trust me.
It's on my website at sotmetalworks.com. You can go over there and check her out. Get on that website. You can the address is all right there.
Yeah, we'll give a shout out.
Foul ball.
We'll give a shout out back to Jesse. Jesse is Andrew's buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
That helps.
He makes
on his
good
couch.
videos.
He does make good videos.
Yeah.
Jesse makes really good videos, and he's also done a little bit of ICF work on some foundations.
And he's also he's pretty active in the comment section.
Yeah,
I've talked to him a few times through comments.
Jeremy Layton, good.
So
You don't have to be
appreciate
lonely
that,
at
Jesse, and you guys.
wellersonly.com.
Jesse's got a good channel. Good channel. So.
I'm the mascot. They're using my picture.
Would you got an OnlyFans?
I'm saying my words.
You should probably apologize. Red Dog said that he had to go to the eye doctor after he saw that picture.
I am sorry.
He blowed his eyeballs out. It's too much sexy for one picture.
Red Dog.
Damn, blow the lens off the camera.
You want to check his eyes, just make sure.
Hey, Wade, you
Red
bring up
Dog,
a
I
good,
apologize. I should have
Wade
emailed it to
brings
you
up
and
a good
blurred
point.
that part of that out.
Wade
so.
brings up a good point that my camera never was broken and his camera was. So that tells you who took the picture.
Camera broken.
Look, here's the bad part.
The camera don't run off fingernail prints.
Wait.
You
Wait.
can't-
Wade's over here taking notes right now. He's getting this down.
I was trying to think of something. Yeah, fingernail prints.
here's
There's
the
prints
bad
come
part.
off
What are you
everything.
taking notes on there?
Wait.
Yes.
Hammer down on me here. This picture got taken,
Oh,
and he's got a boat, right? Aaron has a boat. That's his. This was the whitest freaking person I've seen ever. And he's got a boat. He should have been out in the sun all summer long. And I guarantee you it's a little, I'm granted, it's a little late in the winter. You can't get that white that quick. If you had any sun throughout the summer last year,
yeah.
what the heck's going on,
Why
brother?
wasn't you on the boat then? I was there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was there.
That's why Dirt Perfect
Whose boat
won't buy
was
a
having
boat,
trouble?
'cause you
Was that
got
our
one.
boat or your boat?
Huh?
Whose boat was having
Michael
trouble?
Robinson.
That's your boat.
Yeah.
Michael
Yeah,
Robinson.
see, his boat don't run. His boat wasn't running right
That's
good.
too white.
Michael
I'm gonna
Robinson
talk
said
to
he's a
HR.
scale model.
The friends I have that could potentially consider moving out this way, I sent them the link to the live feed, and I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
I said, the guy in the red and gray hat could be your new neighbor. I haven't heard back.
That's all right.
Hey man, I'm on an Astro gun. You got
Hey, Red Dog, that's just flash burn. It ain't from that picture I put up.
I texted your wife, but I'm out.
They said he had retina damage, Red Dog's eyes.
Yeah.
I told him that wasn't that picture he was looking at. That was flash burn from welding.
Apparently, you cut a potato and you put
Yeah,
the potato.
yeah.
Put potato on your
Hey, I like that.
All right, guys.
Aaron bobblehead for LT Hood.
We've been getting a lot of comments wanting a bobblehead of either Aaron or myself.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
Why do I feel like that is probably not a bad
Let's
idea?
just say. Hang on. Let me see it.
I mean, let me ask this question. How many people here at this table have a bobblehead?
I don't have
I don't
one.
have a bobblehead.
You got bobblehead.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, wait.
bobblehead.
Maybe
Zeus?
it's just the bobblehead. Well, not in my truck, no.
That's
No,
where you're supposed to put.
do you have one, period? I mean,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
one person. One out of five? 1 out of 5 ain't bad.
Well, y'all are bad Americans. I had it of our president.
No kidding. Did the hair like? Or is it Biden?
No. I was like, Mr.
Sorry,
President,
Stevie,
is this a good idea? And I'd flick him and he'd go like this and he'd go like this. That's how I always got the presidential approval.
All right, guys.
Approved at all times.
Let's wrap this one up. We've been on here long enough. But again, don't forget to check out the podcast. It's on all the major streaming channels. We got Works a Lot, SOT Metalworks, myself, man behind the scenes, and the one and only Logger Wade. So hope you guys enjoyed an hour and
Oh, that's laughing. Clapping.
fine.
Now they're clapping.
hope you guys an hour and 43 minutes
Awesome
of chaos.
live stream. Have
but,
fun with everybody, that's for sure.
We'll be back together sometime soon, but let's shut her down there. Works a Lot. So.
Sorry, guys.
Womp womp.